Ayo, it's the bitch, your birthday boy, Super Kev. You already know what it is. Welcome to another episode of the Super Kev livecast. You already know where we recording, but we gonna end up on YouTube. Speaking about YouTube, shout out to the 52 subscribers. You know, pro tagging at 52. You already know what it is. So shout out to the 52 subscribers. The numbers are growing. Hopefully, the content will continue to be worth the numbers continuing to grow. And y'all already know what it is. Yo, my man from Milwaukee, you gotta wish me a happy birthday. You already know what it is. You know I'm being bougie right now because I got the glass cup out with the fingers, with the little pinky up, you know what I'm saying? But we're gonna be sipping something light. And I wanted to just show up again live. One, because I told you I was gonna do it. But two, yo, the love today is just what life is about. You know what I'm saying? Like, from the people hitting me up at midnight, people who left a text, people who pulled up to my crib, and probably the best one was my son calling. Y'all know he's 3, and he called. Now, actually, before I brag about him, remember he's 3, so yeah, he's a baby genius because he's my offspring. However, he still needs the assistance of his mom to call his dad. So for him to call me, shout out to his mom. And then the birthday present I gave to myself was I made him count to 35. All right, yo. When I count with him, I used to, stop at like 10. But I remember getting to 20 was a big deal. When his mom wasn't around, I used to make him count to 30. So today, it was 35. Pretty cool, like we turn birthdays into learning experiences. I don't know. It just made me happy. So shout out to my son and his mom for making sure that they made my birthday special. Shout out to my mother. She made me some cake. You know what I'm saying? I didn't eat it yet. But after I get wet enough, I'm probably going to get the munchies. We're going to be eating some cake. Shout out to my boys that pulled up on me. Shout out to the love I'm going to receive later. Shout out to the love that's about to pull up in the comments like right now. Y'all can tell I'm a YouTube star or whatever. But anyway, yeah, I just wanted to, again, continue to love. And earlier this morning, like around midnight, I made an episode. But I had a rush because I had to go find the money overnight and stuff. You already know I ain't pulling up tonight. It's my birthday, so I ain't pulling up tonight. I got to go find the money another time, but I'm going to be Princess Kev right now. So again, drop a happy birthday in the comments. And we're going to go through my to-do list. And you already know we're going to keep the show going. All positive energy. I've been working on fixing my energy. And that's the message I'm trying to spread with this platform. Spread the love. And it's okay to be sad. It's okay to be down, but we don't stay down, So anyway, let's get it started. So the first thing on the list, today is a Wednesday. So that makes it day 3 of the work week. And if there are 7 days in a week, and today is the 3rd one, that just kind of made no sense. Feel free to correct me in the comments if you understand why it don't make no sense. But anyways, what does make sense is it's the 3rd day. So I want to remind us every day about a different form of income. So today's the 3rd day. I need everybody to understand the 3rd form of income, which is interest income. Interest income is when you loan your money out and it comes back later bigger than you received it. As someone who loves mathematics, loves reading charts, tries to interpret statistics, and everyone who knows me can vouch for me. I'm not a certified nothing. I'm just an entertainer. However, I need you guys, if you're going to be in the interest income game, to beat the rate of inflation. Alright? I don't want to waste your time on my birthday talking too much about it, but do your homework on inflation and then see the rate at which you're charging people interest. Now, another thing I want to say about interest is I personally believe in the stock market that if you invest in a growth stock, So growth stocks are what we call a stock that does not offer a dividend. My famous example that I use right now is Tesla. I believe they do not give you a dividend. So if you invest in Tesla, you're hoping that by the time you pull your money, it is higher than when you put it in. To me, that is interest income. I wouldn't consider that income 4. I consider that income 3. So keep that in mind. Also, if you loan money to your friends, that's pretty risky because, you know, people don't always pay people back. That's one of the reasons why banks charge high interest, is because they don't trust that you'll pay them back. So the people that do pay them back are paying for the people who don't. Anyway, if you loan money to people that you know and hope that they pay them back, you know, we put positive energy out there to the world. So if you loan the money out, it's coming back. Let's just say it like that. Anyway, make sure you charge enough interest to keep up with inflation, or else they played you. All right, talk to me in the comments if you want me to elaborate on that. Been trying to get my energy right, but been going through BS. Listen, we all are going through BS right now. My concentration been off. Well, it's on enough to know that it's been off, so that's a start, right? Like, at least you know you're off. So that's, to me, that's important to know, like, all right, I ain't right. And for me, that's why my live show was missing for a minute, because my energy wasn't right. And what I was putting out, even though it was me, wasn't matching the intentions I had in my head. So I had to just step back. Then I tried to fix myself. And then honestly, I ain't all the way back where I need to be. I just said, you know what? I'm going to pretend. And if I pretend I'm good, eventually I'm going to speak my way into it. So I just decided to come back. And then I said, you know what? Let me just put out to the universe what I want out. And I also had to fight a lot of people. Not like literally, but, you know, there's people like, for example, that say, oh, Kev, you have a great show, but you shouldn't swear. So then I'm like stuck in a dilemma because I like swearing. So now it's, do I swear because that's what I like, or do I give the people what they want? I ended up saying, fuck that. I'm going to give the people what I want. And if you don't like it, you can turn it off. You don't have to watch my show, bro. There's like 1 million channels on Netflix. There's tons of YouTubers that you can subscribe to. Facebook is always, Meta is always popping. So, I mean, you don't have to stop at the Super Kev podcast. But if you do, I appreciate it. And I hope I get quality content for the people I'm trying to reach. Who's my target audience? Any motherfucker who ain't got nothing but is trying to get some. Alright? My nephew got hit. Damn. Nah, that don't make me happy. I'm sorry to hear that, yo. You gotta send the prayers to their family. I don't really know how to turn that negative to a positive. I don't got nothing good for that. That's not good. But income 3. And did I say everything I wanted? You loan the money out, inflation, yeah. Oh, with income 3, also, you can make money by putting money in a bank account, right? Now with crypto, I don't know how well this is gonna age, but at the moment, you can put your money in a savings account. Now, how much should you put in the savings account for income number 3? It should be 6 months worth of bills. Man, that's hard to say. 6 months worth of bills in your account minimum, and then the maximum is 12. Now, why 6 months? The 6 months represents how long you should be able to take care of yourself if something happens. And one thing about, at least I could tell y'all about my situation, is it doesn't really matter how good you are. If a job wants to get rid of you, they will get rid of you. And then if you ain't got the money to fight, it don't really work out like that. Which is one of the reasons why I'm trying to raise a lot of money for the hood, so that hood niggas can afford lawyers when they need it and shit. Because when I needed one, I couldn't afford it. The motherfuckers was like $1,300 an hour. Yeah, alright. Whatever the fuck they said, I'm like, yeah, I'm good, bro. I don't need the job that bad, nigga. Fuck it. Yeah, I'm good. But I'm gonna raise the money in the hood to make sure that motherfuckers got access and shit. So I'm being a part of the solution and shit. But en route, I be swearing, fuck it. So if that's a problem, like I said, go find the money elsewhere. They're dealing with this damn troll with a Napoleon complex. Again, let's keep it positive, keep it positive. Now, the reason why 12 is the maximum is after 12 months worth of savings, it starts to make more sense to invest it elsewhere that can potentially grow in a faster rate than the rate at which your bank account is going to give you interest on that cash. So that's why we cap off at 12. And as you understand all 7 forms of income and as you rotate through them, you'll understand it's probably wiser to take a risk. Like if you have 12 months worth of savings and you're in relatively good health, maybe you take that risk in the stock market. Maybe you take a risk in crypto. Maybe you take that risk in real estate. Maybe you take a risk and buy some gold. Maybe you take that risk and put out that book. I just went through the other forms of income, but we'll talk about that later. I'm guessing knowing some of these conspiracies that the government got going on will help with the stock. Listen, I'm a huge conspiracy theorist. How do you think I make money in the stock market? If for anyone who ignores conspiracies is basically chopping off a fraction of their money. But that's up to y'all. Me, as soon as there's a story, I put 2 and 2 together, I make money with it. Now, what's more important than any government conspiracy or any buy the rumor, sell the news situation? Again, this is not financial advice. I'm just a nigga from the hood that has no business knowing this shit, but they fucked up giving me the internet. So I'm out here spreading the word. Yo, I forgot what I was going to say, nigga. Shit. Because my man's learning more about Bitcoin these days. Yo, bro, I be with the Bitcoin. I get money over there. I'm getting money with all of this shit. Oh, I was saying something about buying the rumor and selling the news. What's more important than that is motherfucking your trading plan. Because it doesn't matter if I can tell you right now, yo, buy Bitcoin. Again, it's not financial advice, it's motherfucking entertainment. But I can be like, yo, go buy Bitcoin. That don't mean shit. That doesn't mean like you're gonna win or you're gonna lose. It just means go buy it. But if I say, yo, that shit right now is trading at about 56,000. If you get in, try to hop out at 60,000. Okay, 56 to 60, that's 4 out of 56. Motherfucker, 1 out of 14, whatever the fuck that is. So let's say that's like 7 or 6%. We're talking about a 6% increase. That's different than if I just say get in, get out. When the fuck am I getting out? 6%? Okay, if I'm getting in on 6%, then I'm willing to risk how much? Me, I'm a 2-to-1 guy. So if I'm taking 6, I'm losing 3. So that means once my shit say down 3%, I'm out the trade. You need to understand that. Think Elon is a fake name? I don't know. I don't care about his real name. My name is Super. That's not my government yet. I said yeah, because I think I'm going to change my name. Since my mother didn't give me a middle name, I'm about to turn Kev to my middle name. Fuck it. So if you call me Kev in the street, it still makes sense. It's like people was calling me by my middle name the whole time. But I think it's time that I change my name. You know what I'm saying? So my government should be Super. And then when I get 10 million, then everybody's going to know it because my name is going to be Ultra. So when y'all start seeing the hashtag Ultra Kev, just know that my account's some 10 million. I might even round, like, if that should say, like, 9.8 million, I'm going to just, fuck you. I'm a 10 millionaire, fuck you. Fuck you. Anyway, I'm nowhere close yet, y'all. I'm just coming up and I'm sharing the steps with y'all. And one step is exactly what this show began with, which is have your list. And on your to-do list, I write everything down. I'm one of them motherfuckers who, if I don't write it down, I forget. And I got no excuse, but it be happening. Next, check the email in the DM. Y'all know I was definitely checking my email today because there was a lot of motherfuckers who sending me happy birthday shit. Like Nintendo sent me one, made me happy. You just know I've been fucking playing video games for like more than 30 years. So, shit like that. But more importantly, there be money in the email and the DM. Because, and I be telling y'all this every episode, I got a lot of hashtags. Well, those hashtags, they might work sometimes because people really hit me up like, yo, what's the word? Like, what's popping? Or I need a bartender, or I need an audio engineer, or I need a math tutor. And I'd be like, yeah, I do all of that. Pay me. And they be paying me. And then I be documenting the pay, and then I be investing. Yeah, check your emails. There be money in there if you serious. Also, that's where I get my news from. So the way I keep up with government conspiracies, I be getting emails that be telling me what's popping or what's gonna pop. Anyway, check your email. There be money in there. Future of investing. Y'all know I got the robots out. The robots tell me what to invest, and then I just invest. But the robots do not give you your plan. We spoke about it a little earlier. But talk to me in the comments if you need help starting a hood plan. I'm not a financial advisor, but I help the hood out. I'm just an entertainer. I'm just putting y'all on to what I do. I'm a 2-to-1 man. And because today's my 35th birthday, now I get to go for 35% long term in the stock market. I'll at your fucking boy. Bill tracking notes. Our bills are paid all the way up to the 27th, so we just got to continue to find money. My man said, but they said Elon is connected to some background theatrics dealing with conspiracy. He probably is. That's his business. I know Super ain't your real name, but it's not connected to conspiracy like Roddy Piper isn't his real name. Yeah, that's true. My name ain't connected to no conspiracies because I'm a tax-paying citizen and I'm a real nigga. Like, and I know everybody say they're a real nigga, but to me, what real nigga means is that I'm true to myself. Like, I like math. I like to talk a lot. I like toys. I like video games. I like what I like. So that's what you see. Like, oh, I definitely like being a clown. Anyone who's my Facebook friend knows that if I reshare something, you gotta read the caption. I'm a clown. But yeah, I'm just out here trying to help y'all get this money. And I started this financial literacy journey about 2 years ago. I'm very proud of the strides that I made in 2 years. And I feel like the next 2 years is going to be exponential growth. And I'm just trying to share it with whoever wants to grow. Like, obviously, for me to become rich, a lot of people have to be poor. I understand mathematics. That's why I don't teach for everybody to become successful. I teach so everybody can have an opportunity. You already know what that is by now. Next, drink water. Y'all know I start the day with water. We already did that. There's a lemon logo there because y'all know I start the day with warm lemon water. We ain't drinking that because this is the end of the day. But we started the day with that. You can trust that. Make the bed. I did make my bed this morning before I left the house. Even though we back. Document the hours. Remember, if I step out and make money, I got to write that down. So shout out to all the people who paid me before the holiday. We like that. And I was also mentioning this earlier. Yo, every one of my side hustles is a small business. Meaning each hustle has a spending account in which I don't really spend because I'm not in a position to spend right now. An investment account in which, based on how much I generate, is how risky I am. And a savings account. And since I don't make that much, I have been investing most of my savings. Let's keep it real. So I'm going to go back to saving all 10% for 2022. I already put that out there in the previous episode. We're going to definitely do it together. What else? Say 10% off rip. So I do say 10% of one of my side hustles money. We still got that. So wrote that. Invest 25% in Bitcoin. So again, 25% of one of my side hustles, I invest in straight up Bitcoin. Am I telling you to do that? No, I'm telling you what I do. Now, why do I invest in Bitcoin? Because, first off, my man's put me on a Bitcoin years ago, so I've been following it. Two, if Zimbabwe and El Salvador are going to use them as national currency, you tell me if it's going to be an appreciating asset. Why the fuck would countries use them as currency if it ain't going nowhere? That don't make no fucking sense. And if I was a country, I wouldn't run my country to shit. So Bitcoin has to go up. Now, what's going on right now when it's going up, down, and it's dropping niggas the fuck out? Those are what we call shakeouts. All y'all paper hand motherfuckers who's over leveraged, 100 times leveraged, 4 times leveraged, 7 times leveraged, you gotta fucking blow up your accounts. So we kick you out, and then after we kick out a bunch of fucking niggas who can't handle their accounts, we get back to what we doing. Alright? You saving $5 next year? Nah. So I believe what my man's was talking about is, I mentioned in one of my shows that when I first started saving, I started saving with $5 bills. Like, if I touched the 5, I would save it. For example, I know I got a 5 on me. it on me. Oh, speaking about that, we got some receipts in here to get rid of. Document those receipts soon. 5. I used to save only 5, and then, so this is, alright, for anybody who can't save their money right now, right? Because you're just addicted to spending. Like, I ain't even here to judge you. You can see by the amount of toys that I got that I like to spend shit. If you struggle to save, start with the $5 rule. What we do is, you live your lifestyle the same way you live it. But if you come across a $5 bill, you cannot spend it. That means if you go buy something with a 20 and the motherfucker gives you 3 5s back, you can't spend them. And you got to save it from January 1st all the way up until Christmas. You go Christmas shopping with them 5s. Report back to me and show me some love. Yeah, meant to save every 5. I don't do that anymore because I did that like 2 or 3 years ago when I first started. Now, because I've mastered that. Like, now I don't waste money like that. Remember, I write everything down. So before I even touch money, it's already kind of like cents out, right? Like, if you give me $100, I already put 25 in Bitcoin. I already put 10% in a savings account. And then I got, $65 left? And that's what I'm spending, paying bills with or whatever. So I'm good on that. But, yeah, it's cool. Yeah, I can read it. It's cool. But, do that if you struggle to get started. If you feel, like you're doing a good job with it, I'll tell you the next thing I do. At this point, I take $1 bill and I buy junk food with it. Alright? So I got a stack of ones up there. I grab $5 a day, step out the crib. $5 bills, I keep them in my wallet. I think starting next year, I'm going to use those $5 bills as down payment, as deposit when I go to GameStop. Because y'all know I buy a lot of toys, I buy a lot of video games. They be like, put $5 down. I'm about to start using cash to put my deposits down. And then $10 bills, I'm about to start buying weed with it. I haven't bought weed in like a year and a half and shit. So, I'm going to get my money up and buy some weed and shit. You trying to smoke and shit. And then, what else? 20s, 50s, and 100s. I use those to pay rent. So when I touch those, I stack them. I'm usually touching those as a bartender. If I get sick, pause, it'd be like those bigger bills. So I don't spend those. I don't go to the store and spend a 50. That's the reason. Now, why don't I spend 50s and 100s? If I'm going to the store, I'm swiping my credit card with cash back, the rewards card, and then I take the cash back, then I pay the bill off in full. And we're going to have another episode on credit. And as a matter of fact, credit is a part of income number 3, so that's a good conversation to have, but we'll have it another day. I try to save, but I get my mom's and I got to borrow it back. I mean, once you're taking care of your mother, so don't look at it like that. Just look at it as you're taking care of your family. But one of the reasons why we invest our money is so we can grow and we can always have money. So more importantly, you got to double check our investments. Exactly, you got to hustle harder to keep the cash. Because 10% is 10%, 25% is 25%. So if you need more money, make more money. And you got to have enough faith in your talent and your ability to go make that happen. All right? Me, when I need money, the first thing I do is I buy a book. I'm one of them buy a book motherfuckers. Because I got kicked out of school and shit. I got fired from my job as a teacher. So I'm like, I ain't going back to school. But I just pick up a book, read the shit, and then I just keep it pushing. Get it started, keep it pushing. And then I've made money, even if it's a little bit. Like, I'm not saying I'm rich yet, but as a black man, nigga, I'm doing alright, nigga. Feel me? Like, I ain't rich, but I'm doing alright. And I'm doing good enough for the younger generation to look up to me. Like, nigga, real talk. Alright. Next. Prepare gym clothes. Well, I went to the gym this morning, so obviously I had to prepare my gym clothes. Fold. That's a Bitcoin mining app. So make sure y'all take the free Bitcoin. Also, that shit's connected to the metaverse. They got some Bitcoin mining app game in there. So I'm about to see what's up with the game, nigga, and make some more money playing the game. But you gotta keep, this is the future right before our eyes. Motherfuckers is gonna be making Bitcoin money off of the games, mining that shit, bro. Pay attention. Keep up with the time. While y'all motherfuckers is watching Power, watching Super Bowl, and watching James Harden not get fouled, nah, niggas is really watching Russell Westbrook turn the ball over and watching Skip Bayless the next morning talk shit. All of this shit is happening with the Bitcoin. Y'all gotta pay attention. And notice, the place where Russell Westbrook plays is being changed to crypto.com. If y'all ain't taking crypto serious, I don't know what to tell y'all. But I gotta eat what she make all the time, so I go outside and eat sometimes. I mean, you gotta do what you gotta do. Feel me? Where we at? Overnight Money made that. And I posted some of the places I was at just to make it fun. So, we turned my birthday into an experience. Just because I had to go take care of some responsibilities on my birthday doesn't mean you can't try to make the most of it and make it fun. So we try to do that. Again, document the hours and allocate the funds. Anytime I make or spend money, I write it down. That's the best way to hold yourself accountable. And what you could do is start to pay attention to trends like, yo, why am I spending more money in the summer? Why am I spending more money around my birthday? Things like that. Bottle of water number 2. Did that. Vitamin. Ooh. See, I didn't check it. Why? Because I forgot to bring my vitamin this morning. That means I got to eat my vitamin at night. So good thing I wrote that down. But I did eat my breakfast, though. I just forgot to bring my pill with me. Bottle of water number 3. We did that, but I wrote fold here twice, so that's a mistake. It shouldn't be here twice. GetUpside. Again, every time I go to the gas station, if you go to the gas station with a debit card, I don't know why you want to take the free money. They just sent me a picture. I made like $116 with them so far, some shit like that. You already know what it is. I'm taking all the free money for my grandkid. You know what I'm saying? I don't even have him. My son is 3. Hopefully he ain't making no babies anytime soon. But if he has any kids, you already know what it is. Like, I'm building for them too. Shout out to my grandkids. Yeah, you try to buy her a lobster, she don't like it. I don't like seafood either. So it's not just you and her picky, I'm picky too. And she mad when I don't eat her. My mother be eating when I don't eat her food. I be, sometimes I already ate, bro. And I be in trouble eating my food. I go, bro, dog, I'm full. I ain't trying to be fat. I'm over here trying to lose weight and shit. And again, if I'm at the gas station, I try to update the gas price on Waze because I'm one of them motherfuckers who just looks out for people. So Waze is another way for me to utilize my gift of gab and ability to always want to talk. What else we got? I wrote birthday overnight post, so I actually wrote down that I was going to post overnight. Yesterday, y'all know I sold some bottles. And I made $8.75. I transferred that money over to my son's account. The money actually made it, so I had to transfer it to the savings part of it. I just wrote that down. We handled that. So my son's savings account, again, he's 3 years old, and it's not bad for a 3-year-old. And if I continue to do that, I'm building his generational wealth. Yo, that's what we fucking talking about. It's the point of my show. Y'all niggas better fucking pay attention. Well, you don't have to because this is for entertainment purposes only. Seafood, but it depends. I don't like none of that seafood shit. But all the girls I got a crush on like seafood, so feel free to make it when I visit, because I'm going to try to sneak that shit back over and act like I made it. Now I'm playing. Everybody know I don't cook. Unfollow the unfollowers. There's no check mark there. But if you unfollow me on Instagram, my petty ass going to unfollow you back. Get out of here. This is a follow for follow. That means it's unfollow for unfollow. Shit, this is a 1-to-1 correlation. Wisdom Wednesday, I decided to straight up not post Wisdom Wednesday because it's my birthday. I'm just posting my birthday shit all day. So we'll get back to Wisdom Wednesday next week. So obviously I didn't select next week's, or this week's post became next week's post. So we good on that. Yeah, this thing is out of order. Or I copy and pasted it wrong, so let's update that, because it says gym clothes is here twice. Bang, fold is here twice. Let's get rid of that. Alright. So, prepare gym clothes. Birthday at the gym post. So again, I was in the gym. I turned 35 today. I was only lifting 35 pounds. So, that's it. Like, I kept it easy in the gym, kept it easy on my body. It's basically a birthday party edition of working out. And then we'll get back to the real business later, or in a couple of days. Definitely on Friday, we're going to have to go back if I eat too much. My man say, what y'all tearing up tomorrow? Me, I only like macaroni and chicken. I don't even waste my time with the rest of it. I mean, I like junk food, like pie and cake. So, I be with the sweets. But I'm not wasting my time like with the salty ass ham, dry ass turkey. Um, I want some chitlins. Nah, we don't eat that shit. But macaroni, extra cheese, I need all of that. The burnt crispy edges need all of that. Chicken needs all of that. And I want some burnt chicken like that. The burnt skin, yeah, yeah. Anyways, y'all get me hungry. So I'm pulling up at somebody's crib tomorrow. My whip is broke, so I gotta start hitchhiking rides and shit. Figuring I'm gonna just leverage my birthday. Yo, it's my birthday, let me get a ride. And then I'm in there. Nigga, I'm broken whip ain't gonna stop me, nigga. And unemployment, send that check so I can fix my whip. Come on, get it together, y'all. And again, we went to the gym. We brought a bottle of water with us. We took care of that. Y'all know when I leave the gym, I like to motivate y'all, so I posted right after the gym. That's supposed to say number 5. Bottle of water number 5. That's in parentheses because we talking about these bottles I'm drinking. Because it's my birthday, so instead of drinking water, I'm definitely getting drunk. It's okay, though. Happy birthday to the Kev. I love some macaroni and cheese. Cheese is my favorite food. I think pizza is my favorite thing to eat, but macaroni and cheese is like gotta be top 5, top 3. I don't know. It's up there. I like cheese, cheesecake, pizza, macaroni and cheese, nigga. I like ice cream too, so I don't know if I like dairy or carbs more, but I'm all fucked up. But then I like chicken, though. Chicken smack, man. I'm mad black. Chicken nice, nigga. Making barbecue pork, that's okay. Pork kind of salty to me. And burnt ends, okay. Mom's gets the Puerto Rican. Oh, what's pernil? I don't know. Pernil. I hope I said that right. I've been up Spanish accent and shit. But yeah, my notes. You can tell I was drunk today. These notes is off, like a whole bunch of copy and pasting, no editing. But anyway, did I brush my teeth today? Yes, I did. Lolly. Yo, y'all know Lolly's another Bitcoin mining app. So we getting free money over there every day at 9 o'clock. Yo, I know Bitcoin's gonna pop off because these motherfuckers have been giving me bullshit rewards the last 7 days. So something is brewing in the Bitcoin space. If you are paying, if you can read beyond the numbers, read between the lines, something's going down. That's all I can say. Mark my words. It's my birthday, 2021. We're gonna see how well this video ages. But given my track record of history, nigga, this video is going to age very well. Bitcoin's going to pop off, mark my words. Smoke break. We did that this morning. Might be time for another one. It's my birthday. Record the live. We're doing that now. Bottle of water. I see bottle of water so many times. I'm out to edit that. Like, we ain't drinking water. We drinking that good shit now. My liver get destroyed. You know what happened on my birthday. Hold on, let me edit this list. Yup, and then bottle of water number 7. I know what it is. And we're gonna upload this video. You already know what it is. And put it on YouTube. But guess what? My man said he's doing strawberry cheesecake corn. Needs that. Okay, pernil is pork shoulder. Okay, that's probably too salty for my liking, but I bet you if you making it taste good because you like food and shit. But I think starting tomorrow, we're going to actually go live off of YouTube. Shout out to the 50 subscribers. But because we got 50, we can go live straight off of YouTube. So we're going to see what that's about tomorrow. I'm going to try to get my microphone in a good position. Maybe get the lighting better. Maybe. I don't know. It depends how I feel. And then you already know what it is, yo. Just trying to, you know what I'm saying, take this show to the next level. Because there's a whole bunch of people that I know I could reach. I know there's a demographic of regular niggas who's just trying to get to the next level. And that's what I'm here for. And bourbon maple over the cheesecake. Man, this motherfucker be trying to force it. Back to the list, bro. I don't know, I'm getting hungry. And I think all the stores about to be closed and shit. Dinner, I didn't eat no dinner, but I don't think I'm gonna eat none because we just sipping on some shit and everybody's closed and I don't cook, so fuck dinner, fuck that shit. I'm gonna just put an X on next to that shit. Niggas is eating cake for dinner and bullshit, X out. Actually, Nah, I'm gonna just leave it blank. Let's see if I eat later today. I don't know. Ration breakfast for tomorrow. You already know what that is. Now I wrote GameStop. I was supposed to go to GameStop because there's a Pokemon mystery gift that they're giving out, and it ends on the 26th. Now what I'm gonna do is I think I'm gonna walk over there tonight, and even though the store is closed, sometimes like the gift might still work because sometimes it's like a vicinity thing, like if you're within the vicinity of the work. So I'm gonna bring my Switch with me and see if it works. If I don't get it tonight, I'll definitely try to get it by Friday because that's the last day. Anyways, I don't know why I keep dropping my phone like I ain't reading the notes. And if I pull up there, I'll just take a selfie outside the store. It don't matter if I didn't get in, but you already know what it is. Now, it only took me about an hour to get to the main topic, but y'all know I talk too much, and that's okay. So today there was about 45 things on the list, yo. Welcome to the world of Super Cat, but we write the things down, we check mark it, and then we keep it pushing, and we reach our goals. I wanted to do CBD cranberry sauce, not for the kids. That's cannabis. Some shit. I don't know what CBD stands for, but I gotta be cannabis because he said not for the kids. So he's trying to get lit. First off, the first main topic. You gotta wish me a happy birthday. So if you with me right now, wish me a happy birthday in the comments. And the main topic I chose for today, and again, all of these topics are things that we can continue to talk about in the comment section even after the episode. So don't think I'm never going anywhere. Like I said, as long as I'm alive, there will be a live. So today's topic I chose is stock sector. Alright? And I also believe you can do this with crypto as well. To me, it's a little harder with the crypto. You got to do more research, but nothing is impossible. So the word sect, I believe means to cut. Alright? Or piece. So if you think of the stock market as a whole, then the stock market is broken down into different pieces. Now, one piece could be video games. So if you like video games, then there are a plethora of companies that are related to video games. For example, you can say, I like video games, so I want to invest in Nintendo. There you go, that's it. Nintendo makes video games. They got Super Mario. You can say, I want to invest in Sony. They got PlayStation. I would like to invest in Microsoft. They have Xbox. I would like to invest in Apple. They have mobile games. I would like to invest in YouTube, because YouTube is where the gamers stream at. I would like to invest in GameStop. They sell games. I would like to invest in Walmart. They sell games. I'm trying to get y'all to think like, if video games is the sector, then these are companies that are related or tangentially related. Who else? Amazon. They sell video games. Twitter. When video games come out, they usually post something on Twitter. Usually, like, that's where they drop their hints and Easter eggs. Anyways, I don't have to stick to video games. Does that make sense? All of those stocks were related to video games. Another thing, another sector, real estate. So some people are like, yo, I like to sell houses, but I don't know how to start. Well, fuck it, start in the stock market. Fuck it. Now, you can invest in straight up real estate stocks. There's a ton of those. Or you can get creative. Which companies own a lot of real estate? Like ExxonMobil is everywhere. Alright? Chase Bank is everywhere. T-Mobile, everywhere. Walmart, everywhere. McDonald's, everywhere. You can consider those real estate. Again, I'm just trying to get y'all to think outside the box when you enter the stock market. What's another sector? Online education. Alright, so we're talking Zoom, Facebook, Google. What else would be education? shoot, I would even throw Walmart in there. Everybody go back to school shopping at Walmart and Target. And then, shoot, I would even get creative and say, a lot of people have a T-Mobile cell phone. A lot of kids got T-Mobile. And then they all got an iPhone, so that's an Apple, or they got an Android. I think that's Google. There you go. So my man's wrote at-home job. So I don't work from home. Well, that's like the technically, I guess. So at-home jobs, I would say, first, we on Gmail, so get your Google, right? I got an iPhone, so get your Apple. What else we got? Zoom for the meeting, Zoom meeting. That's a start. If you work from home, then you probably do your stock market. You probably invest in the stock market from home. So maybe you're invested in Robinhood, which is a stock. Maybe you're invested in Cash App, which is a stock. Or maybe you are, hold on, there's one more. Coinbase, which is also now a publicly traded stock in the United States of America. If you're trading straight crypto. So from the crib, that's what I would do. Also, sorry, if you stay at the crib, you probably order a lot of Uber Eats. So Uber. And I don't know about y'all, but if I'm at the crib working from home, I'm definitely on Facebook acting up. So yeah, I'll put Facebook, and I would even sneak in Twitter. I'm a big Twitter guy. You know, I'll be on Facebook too. I like both of them. But those are different sectors. And the reason why I wanted to talk to y'all about that is it's not financial advice. This is just a birthday boy talking to you. Before I even tell y'all that, my man says he's still cooking. Yo, food is a sector. So we're talking, you can invest in farms, you can invest in water, you can invest in McDonald's, you can invest in Walmart. They got food there. I think the same people that own Popeyes owns Burger King. I forgot the name of the company, but you can invest in them. Stop and Shop, the people who own them, I forgot their name. They're another stock. So you can go to food route. All right? But the reason why I'm sharing this with y'all is I believe, again, this is just my personal opinion, and this is what I do for my son, my son's account. I believe that 12 is the magic number. Why do I believe in 12? Because Jesus believed in 12. If you look on a calendar, no, not a calendar. Yeah, on a calendar, there's 12 months. There's 12 constellations. Look on the clock, like the old analog clock. There's 12 hours. They don't show all 24. They show 12 twice. My watch got 12 real diamonds on it. Jesus rolled around with 12 disciples. I didn't know Disney owned Doritos. You wildin'. As a matter of fact, Disney's one of the stocks you recommended this week. Disney also owns ESPN, by the way. So if you like sports and gambling, there's all types of sectors we can talk about. You can talk to me in the comments. You can talk about what sectors. But I believe you should own and focus on 12 stocks at a time. I would even say, let me fix that. Invest in 12 stocks at a time. I would keep my eye on 24 or 25 of them at a time. And then you want to, have a plan. So you got to have a little bit more in case one of them's fucking up. But I would say have 4 sectors, just like the season. Treat your stock account just like a calendar. There's 4 seasons, at least in New England. Have 4 sectors, the 4 things you're good at. Like if you smoke weed, grab the best weed stock. If you like crypto, grab the best cryptos. If you play video games, grab the best video games. You already know what it is. Grab the 4 things you're good at. Like I got beautiful cousins who all are into different things, right? Like I'm Haitian, so I got the nurses. Yo, I bet you the nurses be in the hospitals with the newest technology. Like, oh, this is the blood pressure machine that takes this blood pressure for you. Okay, there's a what that does what? I need to know what that is so I can invest in it. So if you're a nurse, that's definitely a sector you want to be a part of because y'all are already in it. Teachers, online education. Nurses, obviously in the nursing industry. Real estate agents can always see what's coming down the pipeline. Y'all should be investing in the stock market, definitely have a real estate sector. Gamers, there's no way you're a video game person and you don't know what's the new video game stocks and cryptos popping. That don't make no sense. So stay an expert in your field. There's so many ways of getting money in the stock market. Like, the best thing you can do is do what works for you. Alright? So, I like toys. I like video games. I like making music. I like mathematics. I'm going to call them right back. That was my cousins calling me. You know they're going to wish me happy birthday. So, I hope I made all my points with the sectors. And your job is to grab 4 that you feel most comfortable with. And this is what we call diversify. We are diversifying our account. And then grab those 4 that you're the best at and grab 3 stocks at a time from them. So if you want to talk about electric vehicles, you get 3. Who would be my 3? Tesla, Lucid, and Ford. But everybody can pick their own 3. Again, it's not financial advice. It's just a nigga spreading the message. So what you would do is pick 3. But the most important thing is to have a financial plan. If I put in $100, I expect to come out with $135. That's my plan. And what am I willing to lose? $17.50 off that 100. If you don't have a plan, if you don't understand what I just said, you're not ready for the stock market. Yeah, Tesla. Electric vehicles. Yeah, the autonomous whips. Of course. And Lucid is LUCID is another one. Electric vehicles, EVs. And electric vehicles need a charging station. So now you got to start thinking about things like plug power. Because how are you going to charge the Tesla? All right? Now, if I'm charging a Tesla, I'm probably not investing in traditional fossil fuel gas. Just something to think about. But on that note, it's your boy Super Kev. As long as I'm alive, there will be a live. Once again, shout out to all the subscribers who are keeping this show alive. Y'all already know what it is. Now, I'm going to call my babies back. I love y'all. Wish me a happy birthday once again. And, of course, I don't teach for everybody to become successful. Even on my birthday, I teach just to give everyone an opportunity to become successful. You already know what it is. You know it's real because got the glass cup with me. I love y'all. Peace mode. My man said, wasn't Tesla recalled? Just asking. Maybe it was, but that doesn't mean I'm still not bullish on autonomous electric whips. But let's keep this conversation rolling in the comments. You already know what it is. I appreciate that. I love y'all. Peace mode. Cool.